Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to talk about the three lie angles, how they affect the face angle and the trajectory of the ball. So let's get stuck in. So here are the three lie angles, the static, the address and the dynamic lie. So the static lie is simply the angle between the hosel and the ground. This is a measurement we're going to take in a loft lie machine. Generally speaking, for a 7/9, the standard is going to be 62 degrees, but this can vary between different brands, i.e. Mizuno, the 7/9 will be 61.5, TaylorMade will be 62, and Titleist will be 63. So it really depends which brand you're using. The lie angle can change. The address lie angle is when you're actually in front of the ball, about to hit the ball, and as you can see, the club is going to be lying slightly on the heel. Now generally speaking, the toe will be up, and it will be between 4 to 8 degrees up at address. That will be the average I usually have on gears. So some people seem to think that the club should be flat on the ground at address. That is absolutely not true. The toe of the club should be slightly in the air. Then we come to dynamic lie, and that's where we do want the club to be flat on the ground. So at impact, we're going to have a change in position from address. The shaft is going to slightly be bending or drooping to the ground, and that's going to put the club flat on the ground in an ideal world. So these are the three lies that you're going to have on a golf club. So here we are on gears with the two extremes. So on the left with the upright lie, and on the right with the flat lie. So that the upright lie, we already have an influence with the position at address. So the toe is 9 degrees in the air, and with the flat lie, the toe is 5 degrees in the air. And the orientation of the face is 7-6-9 to the left with the upright, and 6-7-9 with the flat. So less to the left with the flat lie. Let's take these two players up to the top now. I'm just going to put some different visuals on here, impact vectors, and I'm just going to zoom into the upright lie first. Let's just look at the different parameters here. So what we got at impact, the lie is still toe up, 3.87, and I've got, you can see this red vector. This is basically the face, and this is closed to the path, the yellow vector, and this I can actually see it's almost slightly to the left of the target line. So if I look at this data here, I can see that the face is now actually 0.94 closed to the target line, but it's also 5 degrees closed to the path. So that means that ball's going to leave pretty much, well, just slightly left of the target and turn way left. So with this upright lie, or this lie being more upright, we've got a face to path which is very closed, and a starting line which is slightly to the left, and then because the face is closed to the path, the ball's going to turn even further left. Now if I compare this to the flat lie, now you can see that the flat lie is almost pretty much flat on the ground at impact here. We've got a face to path which is much closer together. Now if we look at this data now, the face is actually 2.89 degrees open to the target line, but it's only 1 degree 42 closed to the path. So this is going to be a slight little push draw coming back to the target. So for this case, and definitely for my swing, it's definitely going to be more beneficial to have a flatter lie angle, and to control the face better, to get this starting line more on line, or slightly to the right in this case, and so the ball doesn't draw as much as with a lie which is more upright. So here's the ball data for the 3 lies that I used. The lie up was for, I think, 66 degrees. The standard was around 62.5 and the flat was 61. So first thing you can see is there's more ball speed with the flat lie, and that's just me being more comfortable. Simple as that. With the upright lie I was not very comfortable at all. Pretty much trying to avoid going left, and the ball speed and the strike was much worse with the upright lie. The Landtrunga was then lower with the flatter lie. Yet again, that's just me being more comfortable. But I think that the thing that's really important here is you look at the side angle. This is basically the direction the ball's leaving compared to the target. So with the upright lie, I was leaving straight at the target and then turning left. With the standard lie, I was slightly right at the target and then turning left, and then with the flat lie, much further right and then turning back to the target. So you can see these three different trajectories here. So with the upright, we were definitely left of left, and the standard a little bit more left, and then the flat lie definitely better for me. So you can definitely see the influence of different lie angles on the trajectory and the spin axis. So to summarize, as you've seen, lie angles can affect seriously the face angle and the relation between the face and the path, which will affect obviously spin axis. So lie angles are definitely one of the most important parameters to dial in during the fitting process. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon.